Hey guys, this is Brother Phil again from the Sidewalk Saint. I said I'd make this other video from the last one. The last one was spirituality. What can I do about coronavirus? And so I said I would make a link onto this other video. And this video is coronavirus. I got stuck at home. What do I do to not go nuts? Right? Stuck at home with our kids. Stuck at home with the in-laws, sorry. And stuck at home with the wife. And you know what? Some of us are very cohesive. Not all of us. But a lot of us work a lot. There's more than one reason, you know? We just don't necessarily get along with our loved ones or even our kids at all. A lot of us get along better with just our friends only. Wow, man. Well, guess what? Now's the time to fix things. And everything happens for a reason. This is all what's supposed to be going on. So, I've got a list of things to help you stay cool, to help you make repairs, fix things with your family, fix things with the in-laws. And how to do that from a spiritual level. And this is for everybody. Any religion. I am not religious. Please take my advice and reap the rewards because I have. This stuff works. So, here we go. Let's got my notes here always. So, let's start with the kids and the in-laws and the wife. It's basically all the people you're likely to see in your house. Or even, you've got your brother-in-law or just, we're having fun, right? Who knows what you got in your house? Thank God that you let people live there. What a great person you are. Husband, wife, kids, they're all there. You're all there. What do you do to be what do you do to not go crazy with all of them in your house? So, here's the beginning of my list. Alone time. You need to escape. Drive out of your house. Go to your spot. Sit there. I know that there's a lockdown. They really can't keep you from being outside. I'm outside right now. I'm waiting for a work call. You know what I mean? Or you can just say, I just had to stop. And you know what? They're not going to mess with you. They're not messing with me. They're not messing with anybody. There's people going for a walk right there. Go outside if you need to get away. And you need to do these things in your alone time. You can't sit there brooding over some BS. Do not do that ever. Return to your center and be peaceful. That's what you need to do right now. So that was do whatever it takes to get that alone time. So now what we're going to do, and I'm not going to call it meditation or anything. I'm not even going to, you can call it whatever you want if you want. I'm going to say, just breathe, man. Just breathe. Try breathing. See if you can do 20 breaths in a row. Just a small number. Big, deep breaths. Just breathe in and close your eyes. And you don't have to cross your legs or do any Buddha this or that. I like to leave everything open. Legs open, hands open. You need to leave room for things to flow through. It all comes through above the front of from the top to the front of your spine and down through there. These limbs can only slow things down. And hey, the easier it is, the better and more often it'll happen. So let's do it. So you're going to breathe. You're breathing. Breathe until it just pulls your lungs to their extent. If you're coughing because you're breathing big, that's awesome. Cough. Cough it out, baby. I don't care if you smoke those cigarettes. And then do this after that. And do it during. I don't care. Inhale your freaking cigarettes. Whatever you do. Just breathe. I don't think anyone can or can't. Don't think anything will not allow you to do this. So do it. Breathe. 20 breaths. And then move on from that. Do 40 breaths. And then do 100. And when you open your eye, you have Brother Phil's word. You're going to be in a different place. And it's going to feel better than where you were. And that's what you got to do. If you think you're going to yell with your kids or your wife, dude, stop and walk away. If that's the best you can do, then believe me, that's good enough. You bet. Go somewhere, say, I don't want to do this right now. I'm going to leave. I'm going to go breathe. And and if you can get to that spot, got my notes here so we stay on track. Meditate. I won't even call it meditation. Pray, meditate. But this is the kind of thing where you don't think thoughts. You're not setting any intentions right now. You're just allowing things to be around you. the air to come in. Man, if you got some good fresh sea air, I'm by the water here parked waiting for a call for work. Thank goodness I have a little bit of work. I'm just hanging in there. We all are. But this will help you hang in there a whole lot better. A whole lot better. So yeah, try to make a meditation or just a relaxation period, or not so much a prayer period, but that's another thing you can do. That will lead us on to, let's see. Now that you've meditated and you breathe, you can come back home. You want to stay grounded. Stay grounded. Do not get removed from your rooting, from your footing, from your grounding. So you can, if you want, what I do in my meditation is I see myself as a tree, and the branches go all the way into the universe and all the way back, and they come through Gaia into you. Remember that, because you're grounded on Gaia. So she's the entrance for the lower part of you. Right up in there. Anyways, and see it as a big circle. That's what you are. You are connected. You're just remembering those roots and your tree branches and your beautiful, beautiful self. Because you are beautiful. Brother Phil says so. You can believe me. Because I can see people. I can see the other part of them. And it makes me almost want to cry. Sometimes I do. Because people are so amazing. You are amazing. All of you. Okay. So don't forget that. So you want to be non-reactive. What does that mean? What's a good example? So my wife was yelling at me the other day. Sometimes she's got good points. Sometimes it's nonsense. Same thing with me. It's all equal. This time it was nonsense. It was just her wanting to yell at me, trying to dislodge me from my roots. That's what they're doing. They want you to fight. They want to fight. And your husband, boyfriend, kids, in-laws, your brother-in-law, they want to fight. And you don't want to fight anymore. This ain't the time for that crap. We're in the middle of the craziest thing that's ever happened on the earth, baby. This is wild. Oh my God. So, remain grounded, remain rooted. Got my notes here to keep me on track. So you're not reacting. Don't react. I sat there and I was calm. And it hurts a little bit. It's okay. Let it hurt. Feel your feelings. You want to be connected to the ones you love. You don't want to disconnect. But you don't want them sinking hooks into you and sucking you dry either. You can't be having them have hooks in you. That's what the clearing's all about. You're clearing those hooks. Clear those hooks. Everybody's hooking into you all the time and sucking your blood. That's what a succubus actually is people. When you just look at someone, you're like, hey, that mother, right? How did you even know that they were thinking anything? You didn't even know. You looked over and you hated them right away. They sunk a hook right into you. You're a fish, but you're not a fish. So you shouldn't have hooks in you. So clear. Boom. No hooks. People should only feel you through the radiation of you, not through hooks. You ever meet someone, you're like, man, I like that guy. Why do I like that guy? Because he's radiating you. He didn't hook you. You're not a fish. You're a person. Well, maybe some of us are kind of fish. I love water. You can't get me out of it when I can. But I live in Seattle, so the water's cold. So I'm not always in it. Anyways, to get back on track. So yeah, you want to get your alone time. Do whatever it takes to get it. Leave the house if you can. Hide in the shed, baby. And say, look, nobody's coming into the shed. I need peace. Okay? Breathe. Meditate if you can. Be grounded. Be non-reactive. Be grounded and non-reactive. The more you do this and the more you see this, the more it'll be easy. You won't even have a hard time doing it anymore. The fights will start going away. It's way better. But this is what's up right now because we're stuck home because of the corona. Hell, we're on lockdown in some states. They can't lock me down because I just say I'm at work all the time. That's all you got to tell them, by the way. I'm going to work, or I'm going to the doctor, or I'm going to the grocery store. Even if you're going for a walk with the dog. Yeah, I'm just walking to the market. I'm going to go buy a candy bar. They're not going to stop you anyways, don't worry. Yeah, so that's it. Do those steps. So, alone time, breathe, meditate, grounding, be non-reactive, and stay rooted. And that's it. You can do it. I believe in you. I love you a lot, and you're beautiful. All of you. This is Brother Phil signing off for Sidewalk Saint. You guys have a wonderful day.